Hey you guys, let's see what we can do about a Celtic cross energy spread. Let's check with a Celtic cross tarot energy check. Let's go. Nice, living light. Because it's windy, as soon as I'm ready, the wind picks up. You know how it is. We got it. You're showing up as the Six of Swords. This is like leaving some stuff behind that like stresses you out really bad. It's like just ways, especially ways about comparing yourself to others or something like that. I see you leaving behind some paradigm where just because another human is around you, it means that you have got to be sharing the reality. It's not true. It's your choice, what you resonate with. Never forget it. Never let anybody else's weight weigh you down. Sometimes we make it our own. For whatever reason, it doesn't have to be because you're being humble or something. It could be. Who knows? It's just a lesson. It's a vibe, like, you gotta stay here. You gotta keep it good, right? You gotta keep everything flowing. And it took a lot for you to get here. You're crossed by the Eight of Swords. You gotta keep your eyes closed to that. It's good to take notice and really like be aware. This is saying going on your own path, your own way of thinking. And this particular Eight of Swords is showing me that you can't be bound by that anymore. You can't be bound and pretend that you don't see everything that you do. Like, our brain filters out a lot, right? We have to go by so much assumption. There's too much information all around everywhere. That's a natural function. Even our brains, things are moving sometimes we fill in the blanks on autopilot or something. So that's programmed into you, those auto things. Actually, you have your own resonance frequency, and once you understand a certain truth, you can't turn into someone who doesn't anymore. You have to go on, you have to walk on. It's one thing to be disempowered if you're bound by someone else's hand, but if you can change things by your own hand, then by just having a choice in your heart to sit at a certain frequency and to make certain choices of pure love and to resonate in pure love. So this is what's happening right here. That's what I see. The demons like the bad habits or those old things that would tempt you. And doesn't have to be obvious temptation. It's just like hitting your vulnerabilities, trying to trick you. And so you have to just like make sure that something that low can't even operate around you. Not very well. Gotta keep it up. Keep up the good work. Keep facing forward. Keep working on yourself. It's what I see. What's crowning your energy today in the highest living light? This is June 21st, Saturday, 2025. My name is Carol Lisette, and this is your energy check. So it's already like evening almost, so maybe this is catching you before you go out tonight. Time is relevant. So you're crowned with more energy, leaving something behind now emotionally. So you had to recognize, you had to detach. I see. Let's hydrate. This is giving me a fucking headache. This sucks ass. You were detached or whatever, like to function. You just needed to use all of your energy in one spot. So you detached in order to function, and you were not planning to then see from that state of detachment what you saw. And so you had to make your moves accordingly. As you saw it, you couldn't ignore it. And I see now in your headspace, you're actually processing the emotions that had to be left behind along with those thought forms, whatever it was that you released. So our body has to catch up, right? Like, just quite literally, when I release like negative thought forms intentionally, I go and do that from the magnetic field. It's like I'm doing that. I'm like jolting it out, whatever, shaking it loose. I'm getting it out of there, plucking it out, whatever the fuck. However, I'm doing it. There's sometimes I wash it away. Sometimes it's plucked out. Sometimes it's got to be cauterized. You never know. But the emotions catch up all the time. The body's got to catch up with those releases. This is what I see. That you're starting to really understand that your body is catching up, that your conscious awareness, your body, your emotions, everything is catching up from leaving the limiting beliefs behind. Catching up. Your surroundings are probably catching up too. It feels like a big day today for some reason when it comes to these, I don't know, putting your best foot forward, going forward. Yeah, so I'm over for Kitsy goes. I think it's called forward. So let's see if the wind like doesn't run things for us, guys. For now, let's see. I need some order around here. So yeah. Alrighty. What? Over here. Oh. This feels like my body too, releasing the emotions all the time with these stems. If you don't do if my body's just like this now, but I've been through a lot and I'm just how I am because of whatever I've been through. Maybe you channel your energy in a different way. Like my daughter was a track runner. She played basketball. She was busy. She was moving around, channeling her energy into her arts. Maybe you do that. Maybe you play VR or make animation like my son. Maybe. It could be a million things, guys. So release those emotions, like allow your body to create, release, be mobile, be active, be in your body, okay? As you're having these realizations and your system is catching up, creating some homeostasis, all right? What's your foundational energy? How far are we over here? My goodness. So, the Ten of Pentacles. This is a very feeling of groundedness within oneself and those people that they love. And one's own ability to ground things on the earth and be resourceful. In order to hold Ten of Pentacles energy, you've also got to be able to provide this to others. It's reciprocal energy. It's just like a beautiful circle, okay? You see? And they walk through it. It's almost like a halo around the head almost today. It's really beautiful. So something about you is very grounded. Taurus energy, Tauran energy. Very Venusian. I like the symmetry on this. It's quite pretty. How about it? So everyone's just talking and life is going on. Here comes the wind. Oh no, don't. I lost almost half this deck at the water earlier. Got some extra exercise. It's been one of those days. But I was well prepared, thank God. Your immediate past. The Three of Wands. You just came through some portal. Maybe that's why I had to wait to see you till midday. What's up, guys? What are you gonna do tonight? Are you gonna do something for the first time that you've never done before? Did you just finish doing that? Do you feel well? You're waiting for your ships to come in. Did it give you hope? It feels like that. Maybe you have some new items. I have some new items. I feel hopeful. So just to the prospect of integrating the new items into my flow, and so you could be feeling glad about integrating your new experience into your flow. Perspective is so important. There's a million trillion different of them in the world, so gather as many experiences as you can, or at least appreciate every moment as an experience. Integrated, moving forward. Your immediate future is the Six of Wands. Hey. Alright, you must be channeling your energy. Maybe that's what I'm talking about, all these different ways. Healthy ways. It seems like you feel like you can handle this, whatever it is, like whatever you have going on today. It seems like you know that you've won in the past and that you're gonna win now. Especially with this portal energy. So, this portal energy is good. Oh, cleanse it in the head. Holy shit. Bitch, fuck right up. It ain't for me. No thank you, sir. No thank you, ma'am. Don't let it go to your head. No. So, hey, don't take it for granted, okay? When the special people in your life are channeling. Okay, love you guys. So let's move forward. You're a winner, okay? You are able to do this kind of thing, like where you're channeling in a highly channeled state, whatever. You could still be aware of your surroundings and take action right there. You're a winner. It opens portals for you. You just came through one, as a matter of fact, and left a lot of fucking shit behind. That's what I see, okay? Alright, that's lovely. So now you're a winner, okay? This is your energy right now. Let's see. Mierda. I don't want to trouble over here, okay? Slow down. I don't want trouble over here. Talking about the wind blowing away my things. But when that happened earlier, it gave me such good exercise. I was feeling stressed at a sudden change. But the winds of change came through and helped me actually enjoy also the journey through and experience of that change and transition and getting the exercise, imagining the people in the neighborhood finding random tarot cards like in the river as they're fishing. It was fun to imagine. Let's move forward now. How do people see you? The Three of Pentacles, man, there's so many collaborations that are going to be coming through, or they already are in the astral. Your higher selves are like hooking up and they're keeping messages and memories. Wow, I was going to say they're keeping memories. Your higher selves are keeping memories from the Akasha. You're accessing the records and collaborating with others, and you're doing it here. And you're bringing in the messages, and then you're just traveling different states of consciousness in the waking time, like right now when we're together, unless you fall asleep listening to me, which is cool, thanks. So, well, that's okay then too. Seems like there's some co-creation that happened first and foremost with the higher self, some destiny kind of master manifesting energies. People see you having everything that you need. What is this that I'm hearing in my head? I don't know. You're everything that I need in my life. I don't even know that. This is a song. Somebody, I don't know it. So somebody says this, or somebody. It's a song that I'm not familiar with. So I'm channeling someone that wants to sing this song about you're everything that I need in my life, but I'm not familiar with the song. What is it? What is it? Oh, stop. I just like doing this in the office only. No, I don't know. Maybe I need to write the song, guys. I don't know that one. So what's your environment? The High Priestess, Pisces energy, like what these freaking guides got me doing over here. So diving deep into the records. This is what you look at. Well, according to this one. All right, just bring me. So, okay, wow. So people do see you as like as studious and coming together for co-creation with others. People are noticing it. Okay, maybe it was bringing up a bunch of low density stuff, and that's why we had to talk about it in the first place. Hey, talk about it, talk about it, talk about moving. Somebody's gotta move. I don't know. Like it's time to talk about moving, guys. So making moves, time to actually maybe physically move, to get away from something that maybe is not good for you. It seems like somebody wants to help you with that. It really seems like that, and it really seems hopeful. And me being me, I want to like automatically be like sketchy. Like I want to feel skeptical. Like what you really? There's somebody who's gonna come through, like all the way through, and that's it. What for my well-being and nothing more. Yeah, that exists. I know I forget sometimes. So we all traverse different levels of consciousness during our waking life. It's okay. Your higher self's got it. And your environment, it is like this, like you're protected. Okay, stay rooted in your priestess practices, whatever that might be. You're the metaphysical feminine side of you. Be receptive and protect your space and your boundaries. Hold your boundaries. Use your intention and your word. By my word, yes, by the power vested in you, by you. Use your word and say what you want to say, what you need to say. Don't say anything that you wouldn't want. Don't throw. Oh, okay. It seems like you got all the secrets right here. And it seems like maybe some people want to provoke you into using your secrets recklessly, carelessly, just so that they could see what you have up your sleeve. Fuck off like that, dile, okay? All right. You want to show? All you have to do is like light a sparkler and hand it to them. You don't have to reveal shit to nobody, all right? You follow your intuition. You're discerning. You're very protected. Protect your peace. That's what this message is you traverse like your Pisces energy. In your environment, you hold it, queen. Hold it, king. Hold it. Well, damn. Alright, so your hopes and fears, Ace of Wands. Damn, maybe you want to hold it. Wait, look. Okay. Look, and then the face, like, yeah, I meant that. I did mean it that way. It's so silly. Maybe you need to express your passions. You want some passionate opportunity. It looks like you're, well, I was talking about it, right? That it might seem too good to be true. Now it's coming through. What? Opportunity? Passionate opportunity? What? Hold it. What? I see you twirling this baton. You're cute. All right. Yeah, you're cute. I like your little bow tie. I'm seeing Liza Minnelli, and I think it's stepping up. Dancing in the mirrors. That's nice. That was a great movie. Rest in peace, Grandma. I used to watch it with my grandma. So, wow. Okay, but what if you never watched that movie? I can't remember the plot right now. Just check it out if you want to. It just seems like, also you might have sex. Enjoy it. You might have some hot encounter. It might not be sex. It might be like a kiss or something. It's gonna be something really passionate. Like if you haven't been kissed in fucking a decade, then that's huge. so you just take it as it resonates. All right. In your hopes and fears, you've been wanting it, and now you got it. So how excited were you when you were reading that book? And how much did you allow your heart and your mind to soar when you were imagining yourself in, you know, the position of that hero or heroine, or the villain or villainess. So as open as your heart was, I'm feeling higher heart. You spoke it, you scripted it, you wanted it. I'm telling you, by the power vested in you, you need to use your words. Use your words. Use your words. But you know what? Be aware of your power. Okay? Okay, because you're planting seeds, baby. Today's the day that the Lord hath made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Go about your day. Go about it in your loving light and your peace. Planting the seeds. Sowing the seeds. Sowing the seeds of love. So, but not just that. Whatever the you want. Sowing, maybe okay, possibly okay. If you're going to be getting some sexy time in, careful. I'm getting no sex in the champagne room. That's silly. Like, where else would you have sex? I have to listen to this stupid song now. It's been so long. So what is it? Your overall energy is silly like this? Like, you're just doing your work and maybe bullshitting, enjoying the not letting anybody else's low mood bring you down. Just maybe listening to them, holding a space for them, holding your own frequency high, and being emotionally intelligent in how that interaction is going. And that's planting a seed of also, like, where they might want to be, where it feels comfortable. And if a person picks up on that frequency, it means that it's there. It's meant for you or me. It's all free. It's beautiful. This is a good day to be yourself. Let's get some mindfulness cards. Let's drink. Hey. I'll Write Your Name by Taylor Swift just came through. Those are my cards for my notes. Notice strangers. That's what I was doing, and I was thinking, I don't have my glasses on so I don't start people watching in the middle of my video. Notice strangers. It's so funny. I was like, fuck. Okay. Making an effort to pay attention to people we don't ordinarily notice in our daily lives can help us avoid getting caught up in our own personal dramas. I was talking about holding space. Next time you come across someone you don't know, whether it's during a morning commute, on a trip, or even in your workplace, take a moment to really notice how they are. Resist the urge to create a story about them. Instead, just take a small moment to connect with them through eye contact, a smile, or a hello. It could just be like the choice to be present with the person in a moment, okay? You don't have to make, even that's kind of personal. No, don't bother my cards. Not now, I'm busy. See them as they are, as real human beings, rather than as anonymous extras passing through a movie about your life, okay? And you're not an extra in anybody else's life either. So that's why I was talking about, like, just hold space, and you'll learn a thing or two. And through the interaction, people also learn a thing or two from you, okay? Let's look into your divine. Oh, let's do this. Let's, like, do the right thing. Okay, I have an order for a reason. This is another important thing. Let's activate it. It doesn't matter when, especially before Saturday night, guys. Let me do it. I got it, okay? Let's get these done. Clear it. Coherence. The frequency of coherence, fuck off. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. Coherence. Compassion. The frequency of the frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth. spirit, and matter, so that the unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world. Compassion. Let's activate compassion. So intentionally, deliberately compassionate we are in this world. Thank God. Thank God in heaven. That's wonderful. Compassion for today. That's better. Change. I activated this in the Virgo video earlier. Motherfucker. Number 12, change. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, like when there's a bug in your water, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. Can you flow with change, my darling? Let's do it together. All done. That's wonderful. Divine masculine for us. I admire you. Why, thank you. I admire you too. What a nice compliment. I'm glad you feel comfortable enough to express this to others and also to accept this. This is what I see in your divine masculine energy and in maybe who you will be interacting with. I don't know what. Divine feminine. I feel you even though we are apart. You feel someone's admiration? You can feel someone, huh? Okay? Recognize what's yours and what's not. Okay? Ay, Dios mío, I feel it picking up. I feel it coming. By the weekend, I feel it coming. All right? That's good to know what's you. You got to keep track of what's yours and what's not yours, all right? It's all right to share it. It's beautiful. It's good. So just everything in moderation. You got to be right here and now, okay? If you ever want things to come into fruition, you got to make sure that you're here and now, enjoying this too, the journey, all right? The destination also, because once you get there, then you start a new journey. But this array is wonderful. Be here now. Be here now. Message of love for now. Lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Enjoy it. Be here now and enjoy it. If you could be like in the moment right now and in your flow state, then you could connect to all time and be the closest to the people that you love the most, no matter what in there. Okay, guys. Oh, we're talking about interactions, right? Planting seeds, like, all right. So everybody's like learning lessons right now. That's beautiful. Clear it in the third eye. All the face chakras. Message of love. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. Okay? Let's close with wisdom of the oracle. We'll close this portal, okay? With the wisdom of the oracle. For the greatest good of everybody here. Chop wood, carry water. Just like that Seven of Pentacles, just be yourself. Try to do your best to be deliberate in your workings and whatever you're doing. And if you just can't find it in you to be deliberate about something, maybe it means your attention needs to be somewhere else where you can focus. Be graceful with yourself. Chop wood, carry water. Do what feels right. Alright? Let the spirit guide you. Chaos and through chaos and conflict, that groundedness is like your foundational energy was that Ten of Pentacles. I saw a symmetry there. I saw Tauran energy. Be very grounded like a bull. Be rooted. Alright? Root and ground in those Tauran things, those Venusian things. fiercely protective over what is yours through love and care, deliberate. Seems so. So, okay. Also, chaos and conflict are there for a reason. It's for the calling. Okay, it's for the calling. And not just that, like, chaos is just like a opportunity to reorder things in the way that fits better for you, and you just left a lot of stuff behind. So maybe this is gonna be wonderful for you. Like a new art project. All that chaos left behind, huh? That's nice. Flexible. Be flexible. We activated change, right? Love you guys. That was your energy check for today. Bye.